Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and this is just going to be a semi-quick update of what's happening in the next 24 hours because it's actually massive. We have the live stream coming up in approximately 16 hours, if I can count. Maybe less than that, maybe 14, 15. We have some amount of hours between now and the live stream that's happening, and it's exciting because this is going to be a massive one. It's going to be probably one of the biggest ones they've done in a while, at least if my predictions are correct. So let's go take a look at the Stove post first, and they're calling this the Awaken update. So this is really big news because they are labeling it just like the Arise update, you know, where they have separate names, and they're really focusing on this as a big kind of reinvention of the game for the year, like their big update, right? And here we go. We are pleased to announce Epic 7's 2020 Awaken Major Update. By the way, make sure you hit the like, the comment, the subscribe button, the bell notification, all those shenanigans, because I will have a video out on this in however many hours it is between then and now for the video, and you know, you don't want to miss it. You know, you'll miss me fumbling words like this. You know, who wants to miss that? So we would like to express our sincere gratitude to all our heirs who have been always with Epic 7. We have prepared various content and quality of life changes that our heirs have been waiting for. That is exciting. So what have our heirs been waiting for? I'm guessing they mean PvP and RTA because that seems to be what they think our heirs are waiting for. So let's see here. So it's at 10 UTC and 10 UTC to PST. That is 3 a.m. So it will be 15-ish hours from now, 14 by the time this video is up probably. And we're going to see the Awaken Major Update and Developer Notes announcement. 2022 business direction, that's kind of interesting. They mentioned that it's not going to change much, but as we know, the Super Creative / Smilegate stuff is changing hands. Or not changing hands, changing hands, basically, with how much Smilegate owns of Super Creative. I think that's right. Don't quote me on that, but something like that. They're also going to be going through the 2022 content update and quality adjustments. There's also an epilogue video and a developer note for World Arena regular season infographic. So, I really hope there's quite a bit of PvE / non-RTA content that is being announced. I know they're focusing on RTA, which is a little bit problematic for somebody like me, and I think a lot of my viewers. Let me know in the comments below, actually. Are you excited for RTA stuff, or are you like me and just really enjoy stuff like Guild War and like the new guild event and stuff like that? Basically team-based stuff. So this is pretty cool. Then we have the Awaken Campaign Celebration Reward, a special gift for watching the Awaken Update videos. This reward will be announced along with the developer notes on the 16th. So that is tonight as well. And I imagine this is going to be a big reward. I'm expecting a 5-star ticket, possibly one of each artifact and hero. And hopefully some other stuff, like maybe some pulls, maybe some mystics, maybe some galaxy BMs, maybe just some gold and some leafs and stuff like that too. There was also, I heard chatter about something like another Moonlight Connection, which I still haven't taken, by the way. I don't think we'll see something like that. I think that was for a very special occasion. This is a very special occasion, let's be real here, and the community is really down right now, so maybe they want something to boost us up, and maybe that will help. They also did mention they wanted to make MLs easier to get or something like that, didn't they? Like Mystic, stuff like that, more accessible in their recent notes they put. So, you know, maybe something like that is a possibility. And then developers notes on the 16th here, and again, same day. The reward distribution will be announced. Oh yeah, same thing. So broadcasts will be conducted in Korean, and subtitles in some languages, English and Japanese, will be supported. After the broadcast ends, the Awaken update details will be provided separately to each language community of E7. So I'm kind of wondering here. It doesn't specifically say there's going to be an English stream, so maybe we're actually not going to get a follow-along stream like we do with Mashu and Gegari right now, whose name means frog, if you didn't know. I didn't know, but now I do. And that's kind of interesting. To have English subtitles instead of like the English translation. Not sure which I prefer. Obviously, I'd prefer to see more of Mashu and Gegari. Personally, it's just a fun time being in chat and stuff like that. But either way, I'll be here to see. Also to note, it must just be rebroadcast, right? With subtitles, because there is no mention of Twitch here, right? I could be wrong there, but yeah. So there's a lot of stuff coming. So things I am expecting here. Number one, on top of all this information, they have to release Jacko soon, right? Like maybe it'll be on another day, but Jacko is coming out like next week, right? Jacko, I believe, is coming out on the 23rd. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down there. That is our Guilty Gear Strive collaboration unit. So like, people were assuming it was going to be revealed today, but are they going to do all of this stuff and Jacko? Like, I would imagine so. That's a big thing to pump people up, right? And there's also stuff like the new hunt sets. There's also stuff like boatloads of quality of life improvements. There's the RTA stuff too, like specifically the 3v3, not 3v3, but 3 battle RTA. I'm also expecting like buff events, you know, daily summons, like that 70 daily summon over 7 days, check-in event and stuff like that too. There's also going to be a bunch of other stuff that we're going to be surprised on, I'm assuming. Like maybe hunt drops get increased, maybe the gold is increased, maybe something to do with equipment changes, with quality of life stuff. There's so many cool things, and thinking about like another Moonlight Connection, because the last one we got was for the other big event, right? Like maybe it's the next wave of units. I don't know who's in it, but I know there's some I don't have. Like the next mystic wave of units that we didn't get in this one. Like I think Arabi was early, like Meg Chloe. I don't know who else was that early. But I guess that would be pretty sweet, right? Like you'd be pretty happy with that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and stuff like quality of life. A lot of people think quality of life adjustments and they're like, you know, that's kind of boring. But I want to emphasize how important getting stuff like quality of life right is. A really good example of this is how much intrusion there is with trying to play the game. I really think that's a really good quality of life thing they need to fix a little bit. If that is kind of quality of life, right? Finding a way to make it so when you hit the battle, you're not like prompted with your bags are full, you know, or your heroes are full, or your artifacts are full. You know, like the amount of times that happens, it literally pushes newer players out of the game. So there's so many quality of life adjustments they can do like that to make our lives better. And I'm just really excited for all of these things. And I cannot wait for tonight. I'm actually going to have to nap, so I'm wide awake for it tonight because I woke up at 7 a.m. today, and that would mean I'd be awake for too long. And I'm a boomer. I can't stay awake that long. So yeah, let me know what you think. What are you hoping for in this? And yeah, I'll see you tonight. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.